Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure, yes, I got this as low as I can get it. Uh, no, I'm just going to leave it that way. Hello, hello. Who's here today? I know there's probably people at other sales I don't really know. I know Cindy Mimi's Treasure Cottage has a sale on Wednesday night, so I hate that I'm kind of impeding, but I need to do this. And like time wise, it only works out this way for me. Um, so yeah, I mean, I knew I had Thursday, but I need to ship on Friday because my daughter is coming into town this weekend, and it will be. Thank you, Christy. It will be the last time I see her. Well, I will see her at her graduation in May, the beginning of May. And then she's going straight to Tennessee. AGB. And so yeah, I'm a little emotional about seeing her Saturday because I haven't seen her in a while. And I know I'm not going to get much time, and I don't think I'm getting any time when I go. So if anybody's in the Winona, Minnesota area, let me know. I might be down for some thrifting. Um, I'm just not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna go in a day early or if I'm gonna stay a day. I keep thinking I would stay a day. Hey, keep thinking I'd stay a day because then I could like not be so emotional driving home, not cry all the way home. But because it's like a drive, it's like 3.5 or some hours, 4 maybe hours, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't never know. I never know what the heck I'm doing anymore. Hi, Punky. So yeah, so I'm excited about seeing her this weekend. Hey, Nancy. And yeah, Nancy, I told you that, right? That Rach is coming this Saturday. I'm just, I don't know. I got a lot on my plate, a lot. And you know what the problem is? When you have a lot on your plate, but you can't do much about it. Like you've done all you can. Hey, Nettie. Yay. Hi, Jordan, if you're here. So you know, that's what kind of gets to me is like I've done all I can do. So in every instance. So good thing I have my therapy Friday morning. I gotta unload all my emotions before I see my daughter. So anyway, um there will not be a giveaway today. Um, I will try to, I think I'm gonna like stop every now and then, if I see like a lot of people join or something. Um, I should have put it on the like thing. Hang on, let me see what this is. No, I don't know. But hang on a second now. I just remembered I gotta turn off my ringer. Okay, just looked. Yes, you. Hey, Beth, beach babe. So yeah, this is how we do it today. And you guys, I feel so bad. I don't get to other people's sales. I did get to Miss Pamela's sale a couple weeks ago. So that was great. And I was there for the whole thing. But um I just, my life is like here and there and here and there and here and there. And, you know, out of respect, oh, I just realized I didn't write something down. Um, out of respect, you you live a certain way under somebody else's roof, and I can't wait to live on my own. And nothing against, you know, anybody else, because it's been great for in certain instances. I mean, obviously, the worst part is still devastating and hard for me to talk about, and every time I'm in therapy, and I mean, it's almost like every 2 or 3 weeks. I'm getting better. That's every 2 or 3 weeks I mention Bella, and I start, bawling. But so yeah, yeah, that's like my biggest out of all the things in this whole mess. That's been my biggest. I don't know how to say hurdle. But if I could say hurt. Oh, um, I don't know. It's been the hardest part of all of this. So I kind of feel like because I used to always think, oh, I want to get my own place, me and Bella, da 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 da. And now it's just going to be me. And so I'm like, I know I'm going to have this in my head. Like, I'll be like chilling on my couch or something, and it'll be nice and peaceful. And then I'll remember that I don't have her anymore. So, anyway, and I'm not getting another one. So I know everybody's like, well, you can always get another one. I mean, I'm saying never say. I always say never, but I honestly, I don't want to go through that again, ever. I have a hard enough time that I don't see my daughter enough. So, like, why put more on my heart? I mean, it's already got a hole in it that has been there for like the last 20 years. And then now there's another little hole in it. And then there's like a tear in it. So, I'm, I need some good love, good living and good loving. So we'll just see. I'll be driving a lot, doing a lot of driving on Saturday. So Marco Polo, if you need to talk, okay. Well, I won't be. I hopefully will be busy. So, and yeah, that's like the day that I'm at my mom's, and my mom like legit gets like visibly angry if I have my phone in my hand. And even if I'm Googling something, she doesn't know. She just thinks I don't know what the hell she thinks. I always ask her, I'm like, what is the deal with that? It's just, I don't know. So, anyhow, okay. This is how I'm going to do this today. And again, like I said, I've never watched other people do it. I have I've watched and participated, I should say, in like Instagram's um static sales. Okay. And those sales, they would have some things that were like cheaper. So they would say like a minimum. And if the minimum wasn't reached, then there would be a charge. So my minimum is going to be $10. And if you don't reach the $10, and this is in tomorrow and today and tomorrow's sales combined. So if you say like you spend, you know, $6 today. Well, then as long as you spend $4 tomorrow, at least, then we're good. But if you only spend $2 tomorrow, well, then I'm going to be charging you a $2 fee. Because to be quite honest, I've never done this before, like I said, and I don't know how low prices will end up being. I am so afraid that I'm going to be like just giving it away. But in a sense, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't have any more room. I'm using other people's space and I need to clear it out. So everything that's left is going to have to get jammed in my car. I have no room left in my storage unit. I have nothing. I have no room at my mom's place. Oh my God. You kidding? I have like a pile of stuff and she already doesn't like that. So no way. And yes, I already have stuff under her bed. So anyway, I hope you guys realize why I'd be doing that. Um and I hope that you're going to be, I mean, I know you guys are cool with like being realistic about, things like I know you're here to get a good deal. I mean, it's a clearance sale. You want to get deals. So I understand that, but I hope you guys understand. Yes, I do recycle most of as many of my packing materials as I can, but not always. And sometimes I have to travel a ways to get them. So that doesn't help, especially now. Gas ain't, you know what I mean? So, okay, so we're going to start. And I think I'm going to feel it out because I have stuff all the way around the table and I have it written down. I may have missed a thing or two. I don't know. Yes, I already see something I missed. Um, so, yeah, I'm going to try to sit for most of it, the things that I can reach, and then I'm going to get up and, do a little walking around the table. That's, I think, what I'm going to do. I did have a reel on Insta. Um, I'm going to hate you if you go and quick look at it because I took you all the way around the table. I will say that there will be more tomorrow. I hope to the high heavens that today goes really well and, you know, I sell it all. I'm really hoping that this goes well. And I I just realized I wanted to bring this over here so I can put stuff that I try to keep it so that I have a walkway. So I can put stuff. Now I got 2 spaces to put it. And that's good. And then if I don't sell it, it stays here because tomorrow will be another sale. Hey, Sandra. Okay, so like I said, I don't know, and if anybody has like some kind of advice, let me know because like I said, have not been to these kind of sales. So, like for instance, okay, I've got these 3 Easter bunny die cuts, and I am willing to do them all together or separate. So I'm not gonna. There will be some things I'm gonna say minimum price, just because, and not a lot. I mean, really, I just, because I feel that you guys will be, fair or cool about that. You know what you're getting when, whatever. So, I mean, I'm gonna put this out there now. There are two singles, and they are in pretty good shape. They might have a little few bends. The back sides have a little bit of that, where they've ripped off the tape. And then this one looks pretty good. And so does this one. Has a little tape on the bottom. So, you got the basket one. And then you've got the blue one. And you've got the pink one. That's how I'm calling them. So I'm not doing numbers. You're going to give me the number. Like, if you want, you tell me what you want. Like, in this case, because of there being three things, you would tell me, like, how much you want to pay for, like, this, or how much you want to pay for all three. And then we'll see if anybody else, it'll go like an offer up kind of thing, and then we'll close it out. And like I said, I'm doing it for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna have like 5 items that are regular or like a higher price actually. Okay, so I will give it I don't want to give it forever. I would hope that, if anybody's interested, that they would get in there and say, blankety, blank for blank or whatever. They're so pretty cute. I wish I would have gotten these out to you guys sooner. I know I got them out late this year. And that's because of the disarray I'm dealing with, you know. So, okay. So that's that. All right. Is anybody interested in this West Side Story? It's one hand, one heart. It's the music for it, but I think it would look so cool. Just if you even cut it off, like here, if you didn't want that up there, just you want that, or even if you just want that and that. You guys, I am so into gallery walls right now. I'm watching all these like on YouTube, apartment therapy, tiny spaces and stuff, all these New York apartments and stuff, and people's gallery walls. And I'm in my head like laying out a gallery wall, and I don't even know what wall I'm gonna have, if I'm gonna have a wall. You know what I'm saying? So, West Side Story for anybody? Anybody want to put up an offer for one West Side Story? I mean, it's really cool looking, striking. I decided I'm doing 2 albums in my gallery wall, and I don't know if I still have my Journey album, the Escape album, but that's the one that I want for me. And then I love Elvis just as much. I mean, my mom loves Elvis, like she loves Elvis. And I asked her which her favorite album was, and like cover for favorite album cover, and we talked about it. And it's between 2 of them. So I'm gonna do one like of my mom's of Elvis, and one of the Journey one. And then I've got some other things. I've got some Peter Max pictures out of this Beatles book that I had bought. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I mean, because if you paid for it, it would be like between $1,000 and $5,000. I ain't lying. So, okay. How about this? Is anybody interested in Little Miss Betty Boop? This Miss Betty Boop. She is she's about 16 inches tall. She's got this satin pantsuit on, and she's kind of showing a little cleavage. She's got this sash belt, and some, I don't know, I think these are supposed to be her earrings, I guess. I'm not sure. Boop boopy doo. And I know like people are into her. I've sold one of her before, not this one, but I have sold one. So is there anybody interested in Miss Betty Boop? And she is actually one of the, I'm selling over 100 items tonight. Well, I hope. She's one of the more pricey items, and I'm just like opening myself out to you guys. Okay. All right. Next, I have this mesh bag. It is, it's about 32 inches. 32, just a minute. 32 inches by about 20. Nancy, is that you? Are you talking about for Betty Boop? Thank you. So this thing, what did I say? It was about 32 by 20. Okay, thank you. About 32 by 20. It would make a good uh, laundry bag for probably a guy, because can't imagine a girl not having more to fill this. So I don't know. Or maybe they like to put like some sports stuff in it and just carry it. Or maybe you would like to put certain, like, put it in the garage for certain things, like put your all the balls in here, put like all your baseball stuff in here, or whatever. So, is anybody interested in the yellow mesh bag? And you could get creative with this too. You know, I mean, if somebody just wants to use this, you could even put it in like around, you know, in a garbage bag thing. You can make a trash can out of this, sort of. Just saying. You know, I can't. The wheels never stop spinning in my head. Mesh. Okay. All right. Let me grab the thing that I forgot to write down, and we'll do that one right away. Oh, I forgot that one. I started writing this one down, and I got. Okay, so there's 3 things I forgot right off the bat, but I'm not gonna do that. So I won't have room then. Okay, so I got this pleather belt, and it is really soft. I mean, you guys, it's like butter. I'm gonna measure it. It is like butter, and you know, it probably came off of a vintage coat. Um, about 46 inches. About 46 inches. Pleather belt. You know what you could do with this too? Use it as a purse strap. Use denim, like denim pants, and cut that up. And it's not even like a ton of sewing, I don't think, to do it in a creative way. You can make that your strap. Pretty cool idea, I think. All right, anybody for the pleather belt? Okay. All right, anybody for this teeny tiny Drew Brees? I don't know why he looks so angry, because Drew Brees never looks that angry when I've ever seen him. But he's teeny tiny. I don't know, this must go with something, but it says Breeze and number 9 on the front or the back. And the front has number 9. And he's got his little fleur-de-lis, and it says the Saints. And I don't know, some kid might like this just to put in his junk collection, you know, kids. So, okay. All right. I've got, let me try. I have to have like a empty spot. Okay, this. The tattered magazine. Okay. Okay, I have these 3 tattered lace magazines. You guys, there's a, you know, if you just bought these, they go medium mail. And I'm telling you now that, I mean, it's paper. So, you know, there's a little heft in paper. And also this is from, this one is, these are older. It has like pounds on it. It's from London, or I mean England, whatever. But this one is, gosh darn, I had it written down when I first tried to sell it. Oh, it usually said it. So I think this is 2016. And you guys, it also, girl, what in the what? Do you still post pictures? Or am I just, I'm not on a lot. I give you that. But I'm glad you're here. I hope everything is great. And I want to see pictures of life. Look, this is like some of the ideas that they have in here. And also, you guys, in every one of these, I mean, besides all the cool, look at all the papers. Look at this. There. There. These are owls, clouds, and rain, and flowers, and a stage for the stars, and a very pretty, like, lacy, girly thing. Not lacy, but girly. And starry ones. And yeah, that's a lot. How many was that? I mean, that's a lot of paper. Like, just papers. If you buy papers at the store, I don't even know. They've got to be over $1 each nowadays. I have no clue, to be honest. But anyhow, so there's this one. This is the issue 47. And then there's this one that is issue, and then this is from 2015, I believe, or 2014. I'm seeing everyone's faces. Oh, excellent. Well, shop tonight, because, girl, this is clearance. Clearance. And then there's this one. This is issue, what did I say? This is, did I say? I don't know. Just, gosh darn. This one is, see, this is all done in the UK. And don't they know what's important to us here? Well, we'll just say that this is, I think this is kind of Christmassy, so we'll just call it Christmas. Make an offer. Yeah, if anybody's interested, just make an offer. You know, and you don't have to buy them all. You can buy one, buy whichever one you want. Here's all the different, like, ideas. Hey, Lynn. Nativity. And then again, beautiful. Look at these papers. The papers alone are worth it. And you got to throw price at me. So, I mean, you get to pick your price and see what sticks. And then there's this one, and this is from 2015, I believe. Oh, this one is okay. So this one is not a Christmas one. Well, it kind of is, but anyhow, we'll just say that one's Christmas. And this one is issue 3 because it's Christmas issue 3. We're just going to call it issue 3. And so this one has all kinds of ideas as well. I have never heard of this magazine until I got a hold of them. And then I got off all of them and nobody was interested. And maybe it's because, this is from the UK and we aren't familiar with it. I don't know. But again, here are these amazing Christmas papers. Hey, Dana Grace, girl. So yeah, here you go. These beautiful papers for Christmas, especially beautiful. These are, and then all these great ideas. And again, like I was saying, first one $5. Okay, thank you, Nancy. And so you offer what you want to pay, and then you yeah, like I mean, you can have it knock down, drag out if you want, and have it like a offer up war. That's fine by me. That would be fantastic, actually. So that Nancy got the first one, which means that the other 2 are still available. And you guys, those papers are gorgeous. If you want to see them again, let me know. I will show you them again. Okay. So next I will show you, and again, like I said, just, say the price you might end up like saying a number and ending up paying more if somebody else is interested, but that's the way we're going to go with this. Look at this beautiful pin. I don't think I ever saw a maker on this, and I believe it's like marcasite and garnet, at least like marcasite and garnet. It's beautiful. I mean, this would be beautiful at Christmas or anytime. Red is one of those colors that applies to so much of the year. I think this would look so lovely like on a wool coat, on the lapel of a wool coat or a blazer. So if anybody is interested, just throw me a price. Just say, garnet or pin or whatever. And so again, you guys, like I'll just reiterate. I should have typed it in. It's a $10 minimum. So whatever you spend today and tomorrow, whatever you spend, if it's up to $10 or more, no sweat. If you have only spent like $6, then I'm gonna tack on a $2 charge. Still not up to 10, but it helps me soften the blow with shipping materials for so little. You know what I mean? So there's that. And then I've got the podal pin. And it's, you guys, this is milk glass. Do you see? And there it is, Puta Schnuda. It's pretty big. I mean, it's like over an inch, you can tell. And it's so pretty. It's so sweet with the little old man. He looks like an old man, right? Little old man, Puta Schnuda. And see, I think like this is what I do, or this is what I'm going to do with the pins that I collect, the Avon like glacé pins. Um, And also I collect the flower pins. And I'm gonna put them on. I was thinking of using burlap, but I have along the way I have attained some like uh, I guess you would say like canvas, like belts, and I think it'll work because it'll be a stronger. Um, it won't like bunch all in, you know. All right, nobody for this. No, you guys name your price. So okay. Next is this little beginner swimmer, little vintage swimmer. If you got a swimmer in the family, this would be cool if they have like if you make like a um, shadow box for them, or just a cool thing to like stick on a bulletin board or whatever. I mean, it is vintage. It's little. It's really cute. I've had it for a while. I can't, and I actually know somebody whose daughter was a swimmer. I don't know if she still is, but they bought this like picture of all the. It's a vintage inspired picture of all these um like swimmers with bathing caps on, ready to dive in. So thought that I was like, oh, that would be cool, something like this. So okay, nobody on that. I've got this little girl in a blue dress with a little blue purse with like her what do you call that? That's not Dresden lace. What do you call that? It's original by BAMB. But that's not Dresden lace. I don't, because that's an old lady or like the old vintage lady things. And this is just a little girl thing with a hat. But I don't know. I don't know. So if anybody's interested in that, like throw me a price. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, something you've seen that I've had before that you want to know if I've got it today, hey, let me know. This is, I just love this. I know somebody that used to, do you guys remember the toy charms? This is a light pink charm. It's a horse, a rocking horse. I think it is precious. And I mean, this woman that I used to know made the coolest necklaces with charms on them, with like the candy or trick or treat charms and Tootsie charms. All are what I can't think of the name. Anyway, I my biggest regret is never having bought one because she passed away, and then I never had one. I always thought I can't really wear it because my neck, and so it would just pull. But it would be nice just to have it and decorate with it or something. But this would be something that you could use, like make a little charm necklace, or just make something else of it. Cute, so cute. Okay, and then I know this is odd, random, whatever, because it's a lock and key. Nancy, did you need one for your? I probably have another one actually, but I don't know where it is. But anyhow, I have this lock and key. I had to use it because I had too many. I had three storage units kind of going at one time. I do. Angie, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I have a bag. It's big, but I have a bag that's not been in a sale, and so that's going to be in next week. Because this is all just like stuff that has been in a sale before. But I do have a Vera Bradley. You probably have seen it already, but if you want me to grab it, oh Nancy, So if anybody's interested, thanks, Nettie. If anybody's interested in a lock and 2 keys, there's that. It works. All right, Nancy, thank you. Nancy's gonna be my only customer tonight. All right. Okay. Hey, Jeannie. And also hello, Angie. Angie, I have this Vera that I wanted to show you, but I didn't put it in my sale last week because I didn't see that you were at my sale. And so then today and tomorrow the sale is vintage. I mean is clearance, and I'll be having 5 regular price items at the end. I'm doing it for 2 hours today and maybe a little longer than 2 hours tomorrow. It just depends because I need to sell because I need to clear things out. But yeah, I don't have. I can Angie, I can send you a picture later. How about that? Because I was thinking about doing it anyhow. I just never did because I forget things. Anyhow, the 3 pigs, they're from Johnson and Johnson. You can see on the back it says Johnson and Johnson, and it's the little J&J. And when I first sold it, I had all the information, I'm sure. But I don't anymore because, I don't know when I'm not for what I'll be paying or for what, I'll be making on this sale. It's probably not worth it to do all that. Anyhow, anybody interested in the 3 pigs? I think it might have been like a baby bed thing or something. I don't know. I mean, I say do what you want with it. If you're into pigs, they're like all very red, white, and blue. So they'd be very like cool for the summertime. They look like they're going out to, maybe go for a swim or, play outside or something. And you could definitely pin this up somewhere or, use the loops to hang it somewhere. So anybody interested, just throw it out there. Pigs and a price, Okay. All right. Okay. You guys, I know you're going to laugh at me because last week I did try to sell this, and in my mind, they were marshmallows, whatever you want, marshmallows, because like Raydon people will know there are those marshmallow mugs. I think they were from Cracker Barrel or something. I don't know. Anyhow, I've sold some, and they were big with the Raydon and everything. Well, it turns out they're moons, but I say they're whatever you want them to be. I say that about a lot of things. It's from the Stargazer collection. The designer is AGF Studio, and then it's called Happy Moons. There's my, yeah. And it says AGF, Feel the Difference, artgalleryfabrics.com. And it is very, what's the word? Very soft, like sleek, like sleek soft. I'm trying to look at what this other word is that I see. I don't know. It's not really on there. Oh, it's on here. Capsules. I don't know what that means. Anyway, this is how much there is. It's probably like 19 or 20 by 44-ish. 43-ish. And it's just cute. I mean, you could make a valance for your little baby's room. You could make a pillow. You could make all kinds of cute things and put it as if it is a marshmallow, if you see like I see. So just make an offer if you're interested. Just call it fabric or call it moons or call it marshmallows or whatever. I just wrote down moon marshmallow fabric. That way I know either way. Okay, and then there's this, I forgot. And Linda Nita here tonight, today, now, whatever. I didn't see if she was here yet or if she was coming. Because a lot of stuff that I have here today could be used in different assemblages. So this next thing is these people that are like, yay! So there's one in yellow. I mean, I don't know if that's it or if they're holding something heavy, or if the roof is on fire. I don't know what they're doing. This one's reddish. This one is orange, blue, green, and purple. And I think they're so cool. Their front, it says all things equal 2009. Taking offers, you guys. There's just a minimum at the end of tomorrow of $10. And if you haven't spent $10, then I'm just going to tack on a $2 service charge. Sort of thing. Yeah. I think these are so cute. The bottom is about the size of a little bigger than a quarter. I mean, a little smaller than a quarter, maybe. But bigger than a nickel. Yeah. And I mean, I think it's so cute. I think, I don't know, this would like, if you had ideas, like, or maybe you could just put them on top of cupcakes or something because they're just funny or cute or whatever, So they're just this bag of people pieces. And there are, 6 of them. Different colors. Very cool. All right. This next item is awesome. And for some reason, somebody told me that they collect bride and groom stuff, and I, for the life of me, cannot find. Now, of course, I am living in limbo, so once I'm settled, I'm gonna have all my notebooks in one place, and I'll be able to go and oh, okay, and I'll be like, oh, you bought that when? About 2 years ago? Okay, give me a minute. Oh, give me 10 minutes. And I'll go and I'll, be able to maybe see if I can find it because I write everything down. I know if I kept spreadsheets, it'd probably be easier, but I did not have a laptop when I began this journey. Okay. So anyhow, somebody I know sells or collects bride and groom. I would like a minimum of 10 on this. This is it's got numbers, but it's manufactured by Coast Novelty Manufacturing Company, California, USA, and it is like chalkware. And it even says right here, copyright 1947, I think. It says Coast Novelty Manufacturing Company, but I'm pretty sure that it's copyrighted 1947. And I mean, this is very delicate. I don't want to mess with it. But people that do collect these things know how to, make those things, perfect. And I want to tell you that you would also get this, which was originally, I love that, 15 cents. It's a little, probably a cake topper, a different kind of cake topper, but aren't they just precious? If you collect this sort of thing, or if you want to start collecting, well, now's the time. This is a great one, 1947. That's fantastic. I mean, it's like, oh, darn it, wrong way. 5.5 inches, maybe. Yeah, his nose is a little, but if you have a little acrylic paint, you could just go over that. And I really don't think that anybody's gonna be like, ah. So, bride and grooms. All right. Got some Valentines. So, I'll show them and you can make the offers. So, you auto know how I love you, Valentine. There's nothing on the back. So we'd call that auto. This one says, a Valentine for you. You're my chief interest. This might be a little borderline not PC right now, but it's made already. And there's that. Let's see. Oh. And there's nothing on the other side either. And so that one, well, you could say chief or Indian or whatever. Then there's, I won't budge till you're my Valentine. And he's just the cutest little donkey. And this is Shirley Ann Adams. And then this one always gives me a kick because it says Merry Christmas to a real boy. This is a Christmas card, actually. It's not a Valentine, but it just kind of made its way into that little bunch. And it says real boys don't care for sissy cards with bows and ribbons too. So here's just Merry Christmas to a real boy. That means you. And that was from Hazel B. Way to go, Hazel. Way to go, Hallmark. Holy. So there's those. If you're interested in any of those, and that one's just like boy, and the other one's donkey. So just throw me a price with the name or whatever of it. And then I have, didn't I write this one down either? This thing is just it's just this piece of like a souvenir. I don't know. I think it broke off of a souvenir or something. It looks like kind of like that pearly, back, but it's plastic. I'm pretty sure, and it says Florida, and it's just this faded flamingo and palm trees, and I think you can tell that it's vintage. And so if you're if you're a big like Florida person or vintage person or palm tree or flamingo, I mean, you could just keep this in your collection and lay it out or whatever, or you could get a piece, just a little piece even of magnet and use it, put it on there and use it as a magnet on the fridge or something. all the Valentines for Christmas. $10. You got them. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. You auto know how much I like you. You auto know how much I love you. Thank you, Christy. Okay, I have these were I had last week, but I for some reason they're just I don't know. I feel $3. You got it, Nancy. You know my brain just kind of skips a little sometimes. Nancy and I did not get our thrifting at the bins in yesterday. Did you go, Nancy? You can be honest. I won't be too mad. I won't be too jealous. More like we usually go, and I couldn't because I had to do this and get this going. So also I didn't really have the cash funds for it. But anyhow, this is that jute set of 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set of 6 placemats. These are great for summertime outside or I don't want to know. I want to know. I don't want to know, but I do want to know. You didn't text me or show me pictures or did anybody ask about me? Andrea? I'm kidding. But did she? So a set of 6 jute, really cool, like a natural fabric, which is super cool outside. Oh gosh. Hey girl. Well, my life is in a very limbo state. And I had to surrender her in I don't know, I think it was October. And so yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, I can talk about it, but it's still, I mean, I was talking about it before and I got all teary-eyed. It's like the out of all the crap that I have had to deal with in the last few years, that's the one thing that I am most upset about and have I hold some resentment against some people about it. And so it's hard for me to talk about because I literally am driving down the street and I look at every dog. Like I pray that I'd be on a corner waiting to turn and see her playing in a yard. I thought, oh, I would love that. Just to see her, and I wouldn't do anything because they don't want me to, reverse any of the progress they make. But just to see her run, I would be so happy. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, it wasn't the best finds this time. Oh, well, they're saving them for me. So thank you, Tracy. Anyway, there are 6 of these. They're super cool. They're jute. So if you are interested, throw me an offer. And yeah, there's that. I love this so much. I wish I was a size medium. Or no, it's a large. Oh, I still wish I was a size large. And B, wish I was a nurse. I just think it's the cutest thing. And it has, just has single pockets. Some of them have those double pockets. I mean, like, if I end up going to the hospital again, I'm going to take it with me. There's a thing for a pen, and then there's like a regular pocket up top. I mean, I'm just saying if nobody buys it. I mean, it's so cute. Just the fabric alone. Again, if I could sew, I would try to make something out of the fabric if I could. But it's so adorable. It's so adorable. So if anybody's interested, it's by Just Love. And it's a size large. Scrub top. I mean, I guess you don't have to wear it as a scrub top, but I mean, it kind of looks pretty obvious, but just don't wear any stethoscope around your neck and you might be all right. So, if anybody's interested in the pretty, colorful Hurt scrubs. Oh, there's another thing I missed. Oh, because when I cover stuff up, then it was harder. Okay, this is Adorbs. It is a size 4T, and it is Disney. Okay. Size 4T, and it's also junk food brand in conjunction with. Is this not Adorbs? So cute. So this is like vintage Mickey too. That's why I really bought it, because I'm like, that looks like vintage Mickey. So it's not vintage, but you can sell what I want. So if anybody's interested in that Mickey Mouse sweatshirt, let me know. Okay, this is the thing. Oh, maybe I did show this once. I just didn't get a sale out of it. This is, it has some chip, it looks like a really big chip down here. So this is lucite, but like, just think about like if you had it sitting down on, the counter. I mean, it's not like terribly noticeable. I can't even remember what side it's on now. Okay, it's right here. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it's got a recipe too. Not only is it functional, it's got a red New Orleans red beans and rice recipe. And aside from the Tabasco, this sounds pretty good. You make it you got soaked beans overnight in water, but then you could use a large heavy pan or a Dutch oven. Yeah. Anyhow, oh, they use ham bone with ham on this one. Okay. That's something different than soup. I think actually my mom made ham salad a couple weeks ago, but I don't, because we had some ham, and I don't know if she did or not. But anyhow, this is, I'd say, almost 8 inches in diameter. So if you're interested in this, just name your price, and you can just say, New Orleans or beans and rice or whatever, lucite, trivet, whatever you want to say, and a price. Thank you. Then I've got the Tootsie Roll Bank. It was pretty jacked up when I first got it. Because this is old, but I cleaned it up. I cleaned it all up. There's that little crack, but hey, that's life. But and there's This side is dented because, you know, kids do things. I mean, I'm surprised that it's still almost perfectly solid. There's a little dent right there, probably from when the kid was doing whatever he did. I'm guessing it's a he. Um, did. And what else it reminds me of? Like the those Pillsbury muffin, or not the muffins, those crescent rolls, when you gotta like puncture the thing, because I could see the little bit of that crease. It makes me want to puncture it, and you know what's gonna happen. You still jump. So this is a Tootsie Roll bank. Tootsie Roll bank. I mean, come on, you guys. $1, whatever. You guys, like I said, if you don't spend the minimum $10, I'll just be adding $2. So if this is all you buy for $1, say, or $2, or whatever you want to pay, and then I add $2, that's still not very much. Do you know what I mean? But maybe you'll buy more, So there's that. Okay. Where's that little tulip? I can't see it. Did I move it? Oh, there it is. I might have moved it. So next is this little wooden tulip. Little wooden tulip. Good, cute thing to put on like the windowsill, I mean, I remember when these things were all the rage. Or like the ones on a stick. Uh-huh. We would, oh yes. Oh yes. I do remember those. And they weren't like, I mean, I'm talking like I had them at my house. I'm not talking about like my mom's, like I had them at my house. Because, I lived in Tennessee, in Nashville, and those ladies do crafting and all the stuff. So, pink wooden tulip. Oh yeah, how about this? It looks like, doesn't it look like a Jim Shore? Tell me that doesn't look like a Jim Shore. It's got these like tin ears, but this gives me Jim Shore or Mary Engelbreit or Mackenzie Childs. And when I first saw it, I thought it was a Jim Shore. And I grabbed it. And I think it's Yankee Candle, but I think it was a candle topper. And because I peeled something off that was like just useless, but I'm pretty sure it was a Yankee candle topper. But now it's just, cute. Okay. Okay. I have these, and I still never tried one because like I'm not going to do it somewhere else. I mean, I'm going to do it when I have my own place again, but it's a truly vintage from 1970 magic magnet soap holder. And honestly, you could change the color if you wanted to. You could paint it. I have one that's black, and then I have 4 that are white. One of the packages says aqua, but it's crossed out. I had a, yeah. So I kept one, but I still, I guess like this is how you do it. And I guess you put the soap under there, and I still just don't get it. It says the magic magnet soap holder is easy to mount. Simply remove the green backing from the tape on the back and press to any dry, clean surface. Sticks instantly. Then press disc into bar of soap. The soap is now ready to be held in place by the double strength patent floating magnet. Okay, so I mean, it sounds crazy, right? But there it is. And if nothing else, like for me, this is what I'm going to do if I don't get it to work. I'm just going to put it in my bathroom as a cute little piece of, you know, advertising, or like just something to look at, something cute. Because they're super cute. They're neat. I think that I mean, yeah, not everybody uses bar soap anymore, but it says no more gooey soap. So I have 4 white ones and 1 black one available. And you name it. You name your... And these are vintage. 1970, you guys. All right. Okay, I've got this little... I don't know. She's Fisher Price, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. She's Fisher Price or Little People, whatever. And she's like a little park ranger, I guess. So, anybody need this or want this for your kid or grandchild or something? Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, thanks, Tracy. Oh, the bank, $3. This one? Oh, Nancy. Okay. Set of 4 coasters. Oh, here they are. All right, I had these the other day. I'm not holding on to these because they're not like something that really is totally my jam. They're pretty, but you know, they're by Cloverleaf, England. They're cork on the other side. They are all the same and they're all in good shape and they're all pretty. So it's a set of 4. Set of 4. You name your price. Name your price. I'm just gonna keep going. You guys can just, you know, if you got something to say it or put it in there. I've got this heart cookie cutter. I feel like it's kind of primitive. And you guys, in case you didn't know, Prim is back. I've been saying it for 2 years at least. I've been saying primitive is coming back. I know it is. I like it, but not enough to like, you know, I like other things more. I like too many things is the thing here. But here's your primitive, and you can name the price. Okay. Oh. Well, maybe you don't like that heart, but maybe you'll like this one. It's a honeycomb heart. So you would just fold these in and tape them together, I think. I don't think they are the kind that like interlock, but I'm telling you, I used to love anything that was a honeycomb. It's so cool. It's like magical. And this is vintage. So, honeycomb heart. Honeycomb heart. Will go good with that primitive heart too, but I'm just saying. Where is, okay. This is, I mean, it still is in the box, and it still has all the stuff, because it was my mom's. And she gave it to me to sell. I think she's gonna go slowly through all of her stuff. But anyhow, and it's got like a note from Joan Rivers in it. Anyhow, it is this pretty gold necklace, and it is, if I could just see what it says. I think it says KJL China. I'm not sure what that KJL is. But I think, and it's got two little things, so I think you can do it, yeah, like this long if you want, even though then it's going to have that in there. You might just connect it differently, or you would have it be like, if you had it at the same thing as that, like you would have it around your neck. I mean, you have to have a smaller neck than I do, and you could do it double. Or now here we're talking. This is what I would do with it. Look how pretty. They're really pretty, like pearlesque. So if you're interested, just make an offer, you guys. I'm serious. I highly doubt I will be offended. I'd rather be offended than have a stomach ache taking this and having to donate it or something. I do not have the room for it, and so yeah, please. And if I was a gold girl, I would use this as a bracelet. But I know my neck's too fat. All right, you got it. You got it, Nettie. Thank you. All right. Now, I think I had this item recently, but here it is anyhow. And I stuffed some paper in there so that it is like a little more like, like filled out, and so it'll stop kind of caving in. How come I can't find it on my thing though? Oh, there it is. So it's this baby shoe. Who doesn't love to decorate with a baby shoe? So cute. It is so cute. I used to, what did I think I had a pair of them, and I think I put them on like put one in one vignette and another one in another vignette. And I think I had like, I don't know, maybe like a little fake succulent or something coming out of it. I don't remember, but that would be so cute. And you get to name your price. Isn't that adorbs? Think of all our feet that used to be that little. Holy cow. crazy. And also, hey Nancy, the things behind me will be in today's sale too. So okay. Maybe I should make another announcement. There's a $10 minimum. You get to name your price, and if I don't like accept it, then but I've so far accepted every offer. There's a $10 minimum, so if you don't spend $10 between today's and tomorrow's sale, then there's a $2 like charge. That's all. And so yeah, if you see something you like, you just throw me out a number. Yeah, like maybe say what it is and a number. Okay. I'd have to get up soon. I'm trying not to have to get up, I'd rather like just bring some things over here. And oh, I forgot that one. And do it like this. Oh. What have you missed? Like some bride and groom, some magazines. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this and just try to stay until I have to move. Okay, let's see. Okay, well now I've jammed myself in here. I have this Portugal lucite piece that you would put your pen in, and it's really pretty because it's got like the different it's got, I think, yeah, I know. Why can't I ever remember where my friend went? I don't know. But I have some really pretty pieces that are from Portugal. So I'm always like, yeah, she went to Lisbon. Anyhow, so pretty. And it's like a paperweight. You don't have to use it as a pen thing. You could just use it as a paperweight or whatever. You could put it on a shelf like this, or you could put it down like that. You could do whatever you want to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Cookie cutter and fold out heart $5. You got them. Nancy. Nancy's gonna buy me out. Dang. Okay, I've got this. I just gotta make sure I'm on the right side though. No, yeah. No, yeah, no. This play school made in Macau. The wobbly duck or bird or whatever. And he wobbles, and I mean this is like a lot of people that are watching this have probably had this. I know when I first presented it, I had the year and stuff probably, but now I don't because I just want all this simple information. So it's so cute. Name your price. Okay, I think this thing is super cool. I guess I should size it. It's this clear belt. It is groovy. Ooh, 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 ooh. 45 inches. 45 inches, and it is groovy. Now let me tell you another something that you can do with a belt, aside from putting it on your body. And also, if anybody was really wondering, I finally found a belt. And I don't have to go pulling up my pants every 2 seconds. God, thank you. So yeah, this thing is like, so you could take this and wrap it around something a couple times, like your like your what am I trying to say? Drapes or curtains or whatever fabric, and then you can just, I should have gone a little further back than that, but yeah. Anyhow, I think it's cool. It's clear. I mean, that's just, it takes a certain kind of guy, I guess, to pull it off. Or girl, definitely. I would wear it. It is definitely, I think, like for the groovy ones, maybe a hipster might like it, but I think the people that are into vintage would really dig it. Or again, this would be a cool strap for a purse or anything that you need some like the like these like grommets. Grommets, is that the right word? I think it is. Anyhow, that'd be so cool. You could just do interesting things. In a minute. Wait just 1 minute. Hang your earrings. Possibly hang my earrings. Oh my gosh. That's a great idea. I mean, where would I just have to put a nail in there and put a nail in there? Oh my gosh. If nobody wants to buy it, yeah, my disco days, right? I was in Portugal and that it was New York City. I know. I wish I'd been to Portugal. Oh, hey, $5. All right, Denise. Thank you. Oh crap! I wrote it in the wrong place. Ay. Where is it? I think I have it over here. Okay, so I have this purple sheer that I still have. It's just one. It's from Mainstays, so it's from right? It would have. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's, I think, a torrid 5 or 6. It's a torrid, oh no, it's a 4. It's a torrid 4. And it was originally $55.50. Whoa. And it just kind of, it was kind of falling off of my shoulders too much. So this is one sheer and it's 27.5 by 84. And I just think, I mean, it's just like if you just need, well, I didn't get it at Torrid. But you guys, this is just like perfect for like if you just need to cover like a closet that doesn't have a door, or like you know, between two rooms, you just want to kind of jazz it up a little bit, you know, because it's only one. That would be cool. All right. Oh, I thought I wrapped it all the way up. Okay. All right, now I know you guys probably laughed when I had these before, so you'll definitely laugh now. Anyhow, my mom gave me these because I found these, okay? I found these, and I'm selling these. And if I don't, they're gonna go like in my vintage bathroom. But I don't really, you know, plus they have the hook, so I don't know. So these are available. Two packages are available, and there are a dozen in each one. So there you go. But this, now okay, first of all, it's got this beautiful pink bow goose vintage tin. I mean, I remember this thing from my earlier years of life. And an ish ton of different sizes. And some of the wraps, I wrote that down. That's why I got that other book out, because I thought if anybody was interested, I would try to find when I first was trying to sell them, because I did write down the size, exactly how many I had and what size each of them were. So if anybody is interested in the well, let's put it this way. If you are interested in the tin full of you know, things, but you don't, you know, but you don't care about the if you don't care about what size they are, you just want them all, then give me a price on that, and that'll be fine. If you do care how much or what size they are, just let me know that, and then I'll look it up, because I do have that information. And if you don't want the pink, beautiful pink bow goose tin, then just let me know. So again, there's that. And then there's also these two separate things with a dozen each. So if you're interested, whatever, from the beauty parlor days, right? Right? Okay, how about, I want to make sure I went through all that. Yeah. Okay. How about this? It is 7/8 inch by 9 feet. 9 feet of this ribbon with palm trees and whatever, flamingos. So it's just this, you know, I know it's not vintage, but I grabbed it because I thought, oh, people like their flamingos, I thought. And it's brand new. It's still taped. So if anybody's interested, just write that one down. This is 2013 Let It Go. because I'm not gonna hold it open too long, but that's the song. And that's what it is on both sides, I believe. And then that's on the front. And that's on the cover. And then here we go. And she's in there. Ready? Okay, that's plenty. I don't want to get demonetized. And it's clean. And it's like this material, plastic material. I always feel weird when I say something like that and it's like wood. I don't know. Needs a little wash, but that's it. And so any offers? What did I do here? I've got these two different quill craft. This one is blues, tans, and white. And this is like all tans. Quillcraft. Man, I used to think those things were so cool. I mean, I think we did it like either in grade school or Girl Scouts or something. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I have this prim. Another prim thing. But it's so cute. Is that this word? This is love. And it just needs to be, well, this needs to be sewn back on. I am not that talented, but it just needs to be sewn through that little, and then it around here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it. I got her for that belt. Yep. So here's the comeback prim stuff. I guess I don't know if I should pull that over. I don't know, whatever. Anyhow, I think it's cute. Okay. I have this bag of plastic food. Kids love to play with this, They love to play with it. There's toast, there's bread, there's crackers, there's French fries, there's a spoon that I just left in there because it's kind of cool looking. There's ketchup and mustard, there's butter, there's pineapple, there's grapes, there's fruit cocktail, there's maybe cake. There's a green pepper, there's pizza, there's a banana, there's a pie, piece of pie, there's a cookie, there's another hot dog, or two or three, I don't know, and buns, and a can of, I don't know what it was, but an ice cream cone. There was some of these other ones got mixed in. Yeah, and that's where I'm staying. Strawberry. So, this whole bag. Yeah, Tracy, I'm looking for a place. I've been in between a lot of things in the last few years. So, okay. I have this. It's like blue suede with a canvas stripe with the like what looks very like Louis Vuitton or whatever kind of thing. And so yeah, it's got a little pocket here for your matches or your lighter, I guess. You can use this for whatever you want. It doesn't have to be cigarettes. Maybe you like to carry gum in there or something. I don't know. I have a vintage one that I use for sunglasses, which I'll need to find because I'm going to get contacts hopefully again soon. Been wearing glasses for years now. Get my life back. Yes, Nancy is my bud. Nobody? Okay. All right. Oh, I've got Sophie Le Giraffe. Le Giraffe. And this is probably the third or fourth time I've had her. And she's valuable if you want to buy her just for value. But also she's like new. They had her in this. No child has had its mouth on this because it's a teething toy, technically. And also squeaker alert. There you go. Yeah, I still remember that part. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I hear certain things, I look down like where Bella would be, and then I remember she's not there. But anyhow, Sophie Le Giraffe. This is the cleanest, it's the most brand new one I've ever seen, ever. I mean, it's not in its original packaging, but it's as close as it's gonna get, or at least for now. So, and there's a book. I know I told you guys that. I saw it one time at the bins. This was before I started going with Nancy every week. And I did not get the book. Big mistake, I know. But, because it would have sold this much easier. But, yeah. It's just the way it is. So next time, if I ever find the book again, I'll grab it. No, I won't have this anymore, though, because it's going to get donated or something, probably. Okay, I have these marble things that somebody made. Sorry. They're really cool. I mean, I don't know exactly if they're magnetic. No, they're not. Excuse me. Nope. But you can make them magnetic if you wanted, I guess. And they are, here's one. I don't know if that's a girl. Hope I'm not in trouble. I think there are 15 of them. Yeah, here's cat one. I think there are 2 cats in here. I can't remember. This one reminds me, like, she looks like a female Leave It to Beaver. Hey, Beaver Cleaver. I mean, some of these are pretty cool. They're like kind of historic, looking, and it depends on like what era and stuff you're into. Trying to get get the glare off. I think this is an angel. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. So, because not everybody shaves their pits anymore. Okay, this is, I mean, I don't know what the heck. There's one that's really, yeah, I'll save that one for last. That's really, oh, to me. I don't know. It's funny that it goes between all these lovely ladies and then, okay. Oh, God. Oh, my hand shakes. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ew. I can't. So, anybody interested in the set of marbles? They have flat backs, so they can either be set down or you can throw them like in a jar. I mean, like a little dish, whatever. Or you can put them, you can put magnets on them. You could use them for junk journaling. You just have to glue it real good with some hot glue. Okay, and then I've got oh, I already did that. Did the frozen thing, right? Yeah. Okay. I got Sugar Bear from Super Sugar Crisp. Christmas. He's in his Christmas outfit because he's an ornament. This is the second one I've ever had, believe it or not. So, anybody interested in Sugar Bear? Okay. I got this Yahtzee cup, vintage Yahtzee cup. The fun game that makes thinking fun. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. When me and my mom and my kids are together, we play Yahtzee. Okay, now I have this book, but there's no back to it. So it would be Yahtzee Cup 3. Okay, thank you, Nettie. Like this one says, it's Pussycat Talks to Her Kittens, and it was only a quarter. But somebody did write on some parts of it, and there's no back, but there's a lot of other parts that are usable. Yeah, same, Tracy. So there's still a lot of cute pieces in here, especially now that you're getting to pick your price. So, and even just the cover's cute. You don't need a back. So that's just Pussycat book. Okay. I've got the Carpetbaggers. Oh, book. Got it. You got it. You got it, Nettie. Oh, sorry, Nancy. You're out. I've got the Carpetbaggers. No, Nancy or Nettie. It's okay. I'm sure Nancy's fine not getting it. The Carpetbaggers, Harold Robbins. Now, some of you women, it says it is a book for adults and not for the squeamish. But once you have started, you won't be able to put it down. And like when I was a kid, this was like, you know, like stuff that my mom would have read. Like, you know what I mean? Those romance novels or whatever. Romance, whatever. Ah. And so let me see here if I can find something. Do I have any very conservative people in the house? um, I mean, I've got to find something, right? Did anybody say yes, they're conservative? This is depressing if I don't find something after it tells you that. That's giving me false hope. Like if I bought that book and I didn't get some steamy stuff out of it, I'd be ticked. Just give me another minute. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Oh, it's just a word that was used. It was more funny than anything else. This is really a letdown, if I'm being honest. I mean, somebody might still want it because it's like a, like maybe a, you know, what's the word? Oh, you guys, I hate it. I can't think with words. Like a memory, a throwback, whatever. Um, oh, wait, oh, crap. I mean, just when I think I'm gonna get a little action, it goes nowhere. Somebody needs to get this book and write and oh no. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, here we go. She was smiling up at him. You're excited, she said softly, and you said you wouldn't be anymore. But you are. Some of the orange soda spilled down across his shirt as he suddenly realized he had betrayed himself. He turned to go, but her hand caught him around the thigh. He almost screamed with the sudden inflaming agony of her touch. Just this once more, she whispered, and then never again. He stood frozen, afraid to move, afraid he would stumble and fall because of the trembling within him. No, he said hoarsely. Please, she whispered, her fingers opening, searching. He stood there as if paralyzed. An anguished moan came from deep within him. There would be no more of this, no more humiliation, no more groveling before her. This time she would have to leave him alone. With one hand, he seized her wrists and bent her back to the bed. Her eyes were still confident, still unafraid as they watched him. Suddenly, he pressed his lips to hers. Her mouth was warm and moist and still tasted of the orange soda. Then he moved his head, and his lips were traveling down her body, across her throat, over her breasts. It was then she began to fight him. No, she whispered, writhing away from him. No, don't touch me. But he didn't even hear her. He could feel the red rage pumping in his temples. There was a congestion in his chest. He felt her hand pull loose and rake his chest, leaving a clean, hot path of pain in its wake. Bewildered, she looked down at him. He looked down at himself and saw the bloody traces of her fingernails on his flesh. A terrible anger rose up in him. Oh, I can't say the next word. You blank teaser, he yelled, swinging his free hand. The blow caught her on the side of her face, knocking her back against the bed. She stared up at him with frightened eyes. You bitch, he said, tearing his belt from his trousers. He raised her arms over her head and lashed her wrists to the iron bedpost. He picked up the half-empty bottle from the bed where it had fallen. Still thirsty? She shook her head. He tilted the bottle and began to laugh as the orange soda ran down over her. Drink, he said. Drink all you can. The bottle flew from his hands, and as she kicked it away, he caught at her legs and pinned them down against the bed with his knees. He laughed wildly. Now, my darling little sister, there'll be no more games. Wait, what? No more games, she gasped. I hope it's like like a step thing. Staring up into his eyes, his face came down and his mouth covered hers. She felt herself begin to relax. Then the fierce, sharp pain penetrated her body. She screamed. His hand had come down heavily over her mouth, as again and again the pain ripped through her. And all that was left was the sound of her voice, screaming silently in the confines of her throat, and the ugliness and horror of his body on her own. Okay. How much did somebody want to pay for this? Anybody? Anybody? Just to see what kind of teaser he was calling her. I mean, I think there's I'm sure there's more. There's the writing is very small, so I'm sure there's more. But I think wait. I love you, Jenny. I love you. No, mine either. This is just not doing it. Anyway, the carpetbaggers, my friends. Okay. I'm gonna save this one for a minute. Got this southeastern Wisconsin map. And really, there's no map included. It's just a bunch of words, cities, and advertisements. It would be great for junk journaling. It is copyright MCML XXXII. So that's 50, 60, 82? Pretty sure that's 82. I'm getting pretty good. Let's see. So there's that. And then there's this little Smokey, the baby goat. And somebody did color in just a tad on his face and in here. But then I think the rest is okay. And it's Polly and Mike, and they had a dog named Bozo, a cat named Tiger, and a rooster named Sunshine, and a baby named Sue. So it's a cute book. There's a lot in here. And they had so much fun on the farm, living on the farm, and with Smokey and everything. So that's Smokey, and it's a very bendy book. So Smokey. There's the Fuzzy Duckling. And this one is an older one, I think. It is 1949. Yeah. That's it. It's not like another printing. It's just 1949. And I gotta say, it's in good condition for that. There's a little rip right down here. It doesn't even rip out much. And then it's oh, look at all the piggies. And then, the puppies and the turkeys and all the things, all the animals. And oh, that's cute with the I like cattails. And then this is, of course, very cute. I'm into framing stuff lately. Okay. So this is the Fuzzy Duckling. And then there's the Blue Donkey book. And there's different stories in it. And it's got like pretty good illustrations. The color is very like saturated, I guess is the word I would say. Oh. Remember earlier the teaser? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. It's not a word I ever use. Ever. It's 2 C words and I don't use them. And anyhow, so there's Baba Black Sheep. Tall Tom. Curly Locks. There's a bunch of stories. The Three Sisters. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, so Blue Donkey book. That's what I'm calling it. Now, this one I read a little bit of the other day, and this is and I'm going to tell you, it's funny. Where was I that I was reading? I was telling a guy some of them. Where the heck was I? Okay. Okay. It's called Cleans and Dirties. And I'm not going to read them all because some things are just. Tarzan walking with Jane is a clean. Tarzan swinging with Jane is a dirty. Duck and Blue Donkey book. Nancy. Okay. Um, some of these are weird. Telephone operator is a clean. Call girl is a dirty. I actually think that's kind of funny. Um, and I'm not really reading all of it. There's other stuff in here probably that I'm not gonna see, but I gotta clean things out. I just do. Throat specialist is a clean, which is kind of funny because you think, gynecologist is a dirty. A fast move is a clean. A quickie is a dirty. A go-getter is a clean. A hustler is a dirty. A little wood sprite is a clean. A little fairy is a dirty. Shame on them. Mother is a clean. Mother is a dirty. And I think you guys know where that goes. But it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it. Private is a clean. Privates is a dirty. Chilly is a clean. Frigid is a dirty. I think that's funny. And, hammer is a clean. Tool is a dirty. Yeah, I read some of these the other day. A party is a clean. An affair is a dirty. So anyhow, it's a funny book. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Miss is a clean. Mistress is a dirty. And there are far more in this book. So it's the cleans and the dirties. Okay. I've got the kitty here who has the little is it like a the fire tail. I keep calling it fire tail. Is it like the one that's like an oil thing? This is actually it was quite valuable the first time I had it anyway. Oh, that thing. The the oh, did I miss this? I don't know. This flag. Got this witch flag. And I would say it's like 28 or so by by 38, 28 by 38, I'll call it. One of those things that you put on right in here. And I think it's just got a slight rip down here, but You know, no biggie. Okay, you guys, I hate to do this. Hey, Debs. I guess okay. um, I hate to do this, but it's we're past the 2 hour mark, and I said I'd only do this for 2 hours, and then do my other thing. So, let me just do a few more things, and then I'm going to do some of those. This is a pink flower napkin set. You know, it probably has like marks from the folds, but they're cloth napkins. Like they're just like so new and crispy. So it's a set of 6, I think. Yeah, set of 6 napkins, cloth napkins, set of 6. This cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You guys, this is from Annie's Batik, made in Penang, Malaysia. And it's a purse, okay? That's the back. And then ceramic cat. Okay, Nancy, you're just the best. I have actually got, I think maybe 2 more white cats, but they'll be tomorrow, I guess. So it's this, and then it's just, you know, the inside is just this like nylon or whatever. And then look at that. Look at the little cute front little pockets. And then it's a bucket hat. And I imagine it could go either way. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? You know, it's hard with a ponytail. I'm getting my hair cut, you guys. I ain't gonna be able to afford it this week, though. I don't think. Can I watch the? Yes, absolutely. Debs, I will be invoicing on Friday, because I'm gonna have my sale tomorrow too. It's gonna be the rest of this stuff that I didn't get to, and probably more of the stuff that I didn't sell, because there's a lot. So if anybody's interested in that thing, yeah, absolutely, I would love that. And then was there something else I wanted to show that was like right in front of me, or no? I don't think so. So that means that we're gonna do 5 regular price items, and well, they're a little higher, but that's just the way it is. Okay. Velma. Ugh. Okay. All right. It's got to, excuse me. Where was that magazine? Oh, it's in a different magazine, a different book. It might be tomorrow then. I don't know. I'm like talking to myself. I know. I'm gone. Gone with the wind. You know what? My brain has already forgotten what I'm looking for. And I had to just look down to see. That's okay, that's what I thought. Okay. This is a Coach dust jacket. It's rather large. So I'd imagine it was for like either boots or a purse. It's 22 by about 19. So, and then there's your little and it's huge, I feel like. So this is going to be $10. So if you're interested, just put 10. Okay. Just put that right there. I wish Elaine Linney was here. I can't remember what these are called, but they're from Brazil. And they're beautiful. They are 4.5 inches tall, cobalt, and they are from Brazil. They're going to be $18 for the pair. 18. Just put 18 if you're interested. I might have to keep these if nobody buys these. These would look good on my, wouldn't they, Nancy? Look good on my bar cart when I get everything. And then you can come over and we can have lemonade or whatever. I haven't had lemonade forever. Okay. I'm going to reduce this price a little bit because and it will be playing So This Is Love. So This Is Love. This is the back. This is one side. This is the other side. This is the front. And this is the top. I know those aren't they? And voila. This one is very highly regarded. Because, you know, it's Cinderella. I don't know how it's so much more than this other one, but maybe because the way it's made too, I'm not sure. But anyhow, so I did reduce this from my original, so I'm just going to be asking $20 on this. So 20. I know. Okay, you guys, this is so good. Oh gosh, isn't it so good? Now it does have a little, just the tiniest little like chip right there, that chip on the nose or beak. I don't know. I wouldn't even care because, like I said, if this doesn't sell, this will be on in my living room when I have one. So this is $12. 12. Okay, this last thing, you guys, I've had this quite some time. Um, because I really am into Frank Lloyd Wright, but I won't do anything with these. I know I won't. So I am going to sell them. I I might keep one or two. Um, I'm gonna sell these for $2 each. Okay. I can either sell them for $2 each. There's 30 of them in here, or I can sell the book for 50. I would do that. I would sell the book for 50. And look at that one. Oh my God. Oh. So is anybody interested in it for 50? Or is anybody interested in any of them for $2 each if I go through the book? But this is the last item of the night. Well, now I have just this doll. I have this actual kissy doll. And that's it. Just kissy. I mean, she could come apart pretty easily if you wanted her to, I think. What is the FLW item? FLW, FLW, FLW. FLW. Frank. Oh, Frank Lloyd Wright. Yeah. Sorry, I'm brain. It's this book of postcards. I was saying I would be willing to either sell them for $2 each. There are 30 of them. I would sell them for $2 each, or I'd sell the whole book for 50. I mean, I love it. I've had this for quite some time. And Tracy, I intend to. There is a Frank Lloyd Wright house not far from here. Actually, I think there's another one that I know of, and those are kind of like bucket list things because they're so easy, you know. So yeah, and then the one that Laura Caldwell went to. But yeah, I definitely. Oof, some of these are so good. So I don't think anybody's interested in any of them. Or if nobody wants the whole book, I would take two postcards. Can't do the whole book. That's fine, because then other people might want to take two as well. Okay, so hang on, and I am gonna definitely pull out this one that I love, and then I'll choose from the rest when you guys are done. So I am going to go through them. So we'll just go. I'll just. How will I do this? There is no description. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yeah. And hopefully then this will tell me the one that's here. This one. Okay, this is Taliesin. Is that the way to say it? I think it's Taliesin West. Taliesin West. Okay. So just put that on there, and then we'll just work it out. Okay. This is Mrs. Clinton Walker House. You can, just abbreviate that or whatever, if that's one that you want. And I should tell you where they are. Taliesin West is in Scottsdale. The Clinton Walker House is in Carmel, California. This one is Frederick C. Roby House in Chicago. I guess I could get there too. I kind of want this one. I kind of dig it. I'll make sure and see if anybody else wanted it first. And this one is the Norman Likes House in Phoenix, Arizona. I think that is super cool. And I love how the cactus looks like it's flipping somebody off. You guys know how I am. Okay. And then there's the Falling Water. That's the one, Nancy. You got it. Aw, thank you. Okay, so yeah, Falling Water. This is the one I think that Laura and her husband went to. I got it for you, up for you, Nancy. Okay, and then this one is the Herbert Jacobs house in Madison, Wisconsin. I knew there was another one. And then there's, this was cool too. The George Sturgis house in Brentwood Heights, California. I think that's pretty cool. And then Aileen Barnsdale Hollyhock House, LA. This one's in LA. Huh, I wonder where. That one. Have you been there, Nettie? Oh, the Brentwood. Oh, okay. You want the Brentwood Heights. Okay. That's cool. Just double checking this one, right? And the Hollywood and the Hollyhock. So let me just be sure. You want both of these. Yes. Okay, great. All right. And then this next one is Taliesin, Spring Green, Wisconsin. I thought, yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, I could live there. And then this one is Benjamin Edelman House in Phoenix, Arizona. I'll see. I mean, we'll see together. The Malcolm Willie House, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I didn't even know there was one there. That one's pretty cool looking. Oh, that is super cool. This one is Taliesin West, Scottsdale, Arizona. Must just be a different view. I don't know. That's super cool. Oh my gosh, they're all just. This is Herbert F. Johnson Jr. House, Wing Spread, Wind Point, Wisconsin. Is this the one I'm thinking? Wing Spread? Is this the Wind Point? What's the one that I'm thinking of that's over by the like Kenosha area or something? Okay. And this one is the Harold Price House, Paradise Valley, Arizona. The Georgine Boomer House in Phoenix, Arizona. That's cool. This one looks like it would be here. The Dr. Ina Harper House in St. Joseph, Michigan. This one looks familiar too. I must have seen this on something. This is Cardis Meyer House, Galesburg, Michigan. That is really cool. I mean, the Douglas Grant House, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Road trip. the E. Boynton House, Rochester, New York. This looks kind of like a regular house, almost. You know, just, I don't know. Oh, I'm hungry. And then this one is the Charles Ennis House in LA. This is weird. Kind of cool, but kind of weird. And I think it would also mean something more if I was ever there. This is the, oh, I knew it. Oh my God, I have to have this. The Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. You know how many times I've gone past this church in my life? I mean, I've even been in a rummage sale in there. I have gone past that house, I mean, it a million times, maybe? I don't know. I'll go back up to the front of them after I get the rest of them. Gosh, you got to be really careful, these. I knew it when I looked at this. I was like, wait, what? I did not know he did that. Golly, I can't even, I don't have the strength anymore. There. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, it's for me, so it's okay. And then this is cool. What? Unitarian Meeting House, Shorewood Hills, Wisconsin. I mean, this has to be on the lakefront. This is on Lake Michigan. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, here's another winter one. You'll take that one? Okay. Okay. All right. Debs, right? And then there's another winter one. This might have been the one you wanted. Oh, it's the Fred B. Jones House, Penwern, Delavan Lake, Wisconsin. See, I knew he had a bunch of them in Wisconsin. I think where is he from? He's from like Iowa or Wisconsin. I think he's from Wisconsin. Shoot, I don't remember. My memory sucks. I don't know if you want that one or not, though. Nancy. This is a cool picture because I love like architecture. It's the Unity Temple in Oak Park, Illinois. That's a cool looking, like the view of it. Without my eyes under it. And this is cool. Oh, this is cool. What the heck? Is this his office? Oak Park Home and Studio. I might have to keep that on. That's super cool. I'd give it up though if somebody wants it. It's really cool. I like this one too. It's like a regular house too. It's Darwin D. Martin House in Buffalo, New York. Okay, so you wanted that other winter one, right? Debbie, you want, or Debs, you want this one, right? I think you want that one. Yeah, Nancy did. Yes. So this will go with yours. And then the next one is, oh, here. Oh, the next one is freaking amazing. Mayor May House, Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's a nice one, hey? Can you imagine having this much talent? And then, that's kind of cool even. The William H. Winslow House, River Forest, Illinois. And there's only one more after this one, I think. And this is super cool. It is, I knew it. Tellison, Spring Green, Wisconsin. I'm keeping it. Sorry, peeps. I knew it. I knew it. I've never been there, but that's awesome. Okay, so these are Nettie's. These are Deb's. Those are Nancy's. And these are mine. And did anybody want any others? Let me look up front to see if there were any other. Oh, there is. Here's an oceany one. Oh yeah. Oh, it's great too. It's the Mrs. Clinton Walker House in Carmel, California. That's where Clint Eastwood used to be the mayor or something. Yeah, it is. See? Always gotta keep hope alive. Okay, and that's there. Yes. So any others, anybody? Like that night scene is super cool. I might need that. That's cool, right? That's the cover. So I already know what I'm gonna do. This one's super cool too. Is this one a Wisconsin one? Michigan. I don't know. I kind of dig it though. I'm gonna, with the ones I've got, or maybe get more. I don't know. How about the one with the cactus in the desert? I remember that one. I mean, there are a couple actually, but I know which one you're talking about because it was very that one, right? Okay, excellent. So tell me for sure, Debs, if that was the one. I'm pretty sure it was because there were, yeah, okay. I was like, when you said cactuses, I was like, that's what I remember. But I mean, like every one of these houses, like they're so amazing. And I mean, I don't know what it is about that. I mean, it's not the coolest house I've ever seen, but there's just something kind of magical about it. Is this the spring green one? Green, yeah, tell us something. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one because we're gonna go. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go to We're definitely going to this one over here by the lake by Kenosha. There's Madison, Wisconsin. I mean, these are just, oh, I love this one too. So I'm going to get frames that'll, and like, see, I'm going to have gallery walls everywhere. Because me and Nancy, well, Nancy still does, but I used to too, sell at this one little flea market. And this guy that we met that replaced the guy that used to be next to me is an artist. And his work is kind of obscure, I would say. But I found some really cool ones that I liked. And I put them aside, and after when I find a place and everything, then I'm gonna get like, well, now I'm gonna have to get 2 different kinds or whatever. But like, I mean, because I love like a cool. All right, thanks, Nettie. I love a cool vintage frame, but for these and for those ones that guy did, especially the ones from that guy, I want matching. I just want like IKEA white ones or something, or like this. I don't know. These, I think I'm gonna want black ones, or I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess I better wait and see when I get there ever, or when I have a place, whichever comes first. So, yeah, if anybody's interested in any more of these, or wants to take a look at them or something again, just let me know. They're just are these are just he is just an amazing man. So, all right, well, thanks you guys, and please come back tomorrow. We will be doing these items. They are on clearance. This one will be at minimum 20, and we'll do the rest of what we have up here. And I'm not doing a 2-hour limit tomorrow. We'll just do whatever, And yeah, bring your checkbooks. And make a list of all the things you want. So, and tell your friends, if you have friends that would like some of the stuff we had today, that would be great. Thanks, Nancy. Love you. All right. Okay. Thanks, Debs. All right. Bye, you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.